When I was 13, I made a business that made me 500 grand per year. Kind of. The business that I made, I only worked twice per week and made $175 per hour. Of course, seeing we're only going twice per week, I wasn't really making that much. But if you add up $175 per hour, working 9 to 5, I would have actually been able to make 500 grand per year at the age of 13. Today, I'm going to teach you everything you need to know to start your own business that can make you up to 500 grand per year within your first year of operating. Now, for all of this to make sense, you need to understand some backstory. All I was doing was selling beaded bracelets for $4 each, door-to-door sales at caravan parks. We did this 2 to 3 times per week, and this alone made us $1,000 per week. If I was to work 9 to 5, that would have made me 500 grand per year, which is insane, and I was only 13. Because I wasn't on self-improvement and I wasn't very mindful, I missed out on a major business opportunity. So, the first step to build that business and to make 500 grand per year would be to pick a dream customer. You have to get a piece of paper out, write down who is your dream customer and what is their desires, their goals, what do they want, what's their age, what's their name, what's this. You create as much information on this person as possible, and in turn, if you know a lot about the customer, you're able to sell better products to service them, which allows you to take more money and to make more profit. You also want to make sure you write down the Dream 100, also set up some platforms that you can market and advertise on, and you want to make sure that you have an online and offline version of this business, because that is the most effective when it comes to profit. So, to make the online and offline parts of this business, start a Facebook page, go on eBay, go on Gumtree, and whatever product you are selling to your dream customer, it can be books, it can be bracelets, it can be anything. It just has to be a physical product that your dream customer wants. Sell it on these platforms. Now, you also want to do the offline version, which is in-person selling. Go to markets, go to stalls, and sell this physical product. Now, here's the catch. You can implement a technique for business known as funnels. These double, triple, quadruple your profit, and I really wish that I had implemented them when I started my business. Do not make the same mistake I did. Learn about business and implement funnels. And here's how you do it. What you need to start off with is you need to create a free PDF that can help someone in some way to whatever you're doing. So if I was doing a bracelet business again, I would have a free PDF telling people how they can make their own bracelets. Now, in person-to-person sales, what I would do is I would have a little notepad and I'd say, hey, if you want to get this free PDF that you can actually make your own bracelets with, all you need to do is write down your email and I will send out the email to you with the PDF in it. Ways that you can do this is set up an email campaign on MailChimp where you can send mass amounts of emails like newsletters and stuff like that, because all you have to do is get their emails, write it all down, give them the free PDF, and now you can actually make courses or digital products or more products and you can market to them for free. Not only are you making profit from the actual selling of the bracelets or the product that you have, but now you also have a funnel system which allows you to make free advertisement towards those people that you just got. Meaning you can double, triple, quadruple your profit by selling courses and other products. Make sure that you write down all of the information you get from your first day of sales. When you go to a market, write down how many people bought it, how many people were to buy which product, because if you have multiple of them, that might help. How many people came past, if you can, their names, their age, what they look like, what they were interested in, why they bought it. Ask questions and get information, because information in turn makes your business better. It is the easiest way to grow is by having a ton of information on your customer and from the business. Do not spend too much on stock. You want to have maybe 100 of this product or maybe 50 of this product depending on how much it costs to make. If I was doing a bracelet business, I would only have 100 to 300 bracelets to sell, and after I make profit from it, then I can determine how many bracelets did we sell this week and how many bracelets do we need to supply every single week. If we sell 100, I'll make sure to bring 100. If we sell 200, I'll make sure to bring 200, as well as extras. Now I know what the baseline is. We're selling 100 per week. I can now aim to get it up to selling 200 per week and selling 300 per week. So it allows me to calculate if my speech, if my stall, and if my marketing attempts are actually increasing the conversions rates and are actually helping me to sell more products, which allows you to grow your business faster and more effective. Depending on what products you're selling, it'll depend on the way you go about selling them. If I was selling bracelets like I did originally, the bracelets were only $4 and they were just simple bracelets, they weren't too advanced. What I would do now is I would order a bulk ton of them from AliExpress instead of making them myself, because they're a lot better quality and they're also a lot more cheaper to be able to import in. So I'd get them in and I'd sell the simple ones, and all of the supplies and beading materials that I have, I would use to make one-of-a-kind bracelets, which I would sell for whatever price I want to. Technically, you want to be able to sell for triple how much you spent on the product. If you're making a book, and a book costs you $20 to make, try and sell it for $60. If you can pull that off, try and sell it for $100. You've got to understand that putting the price up doesn't mean that you'll make less. Putting the price up actually most of the time means you make more, because that small percentage of people that actually purchase it are willing to go above and beyond to purchase that product. Let me explain more in detail. If I sell a $100 course to the mass audience of 100 people, I have 100 people and I'm selling a $100 course. Let's say only 10% of those people are to purchase that course. I would make $1,000, right? Now, if I was to up that price to those 10 people to $200, how many people who are willing to spend $100 would be willing to spend double? Not many. These people who are buying them have just enough money, or maybe a little bit more. Most of the people who are buying this $100 course do not have enough money to go beyond $100. They have less money than the actual people that I want to be purchasing my product. If I put the product for $1,000 and only one person bought it, if I up the price to $1,200, it's not going to be that big of a difference for him. He's not saving up for my product, he just has plenty of money to spend on it, which means that I'm able to adjust it and change the leverage massively. So you can advertise to people who are more wealthy, and that will end up making you more money, because if you change the price, they're not really going to care too much, as compared to someone who is poorer, who only can spend $100. You change the price, it's going to impact them significantly. So the big difference here is that this one can be leveraged more and this one can't. Of course, it's very hard to find these people, but if you find 1 out of 100 people to buy a $1,000 course, you're making the same amount of money as trying to get 10 people to buy a $100 course. So you're relying on 10 people here, as with you're relying on one person here. Remember, when you are selling the product, not to focus on making money, but to focus on providing value. If you focus on money, your focus is in the completely wrong area. It needs to be on providing value, because value in turn helps to increase the chance of someone giving you their money. So provide more value and don't focus on money. That'll help out a ton when trying to start a business. Make sure when you are trying to build this business that you work fast. You want to get the foundation of the business started within the first 1 to 2 days, and the moment you get information from your first sales, you want to make sure you are trying to improve instantly. Because if you're not working fast, it's going to take forever to build your business and there's a high chance of it crashing. It's called momentum. Working fast helps to keep your business alive even when it's in a downward trend. So make sure that you work very fast when it comes to building a business. Also, learn as much about business and sales as you can. Improve your speech, improve your speaking skills, and probably, if you haven't already, start self-improvement. Because if your mental health and physical health aren't really in shape, what's the point in even focusing on money in the first place if you're not even disciplined enough to do the hard work? A business requires a ton of hard work. You're not going to see many results for a while, but within the first year, you should be able to get your business up and running, making a good amount of money. I'm not guaranteeing that you will make 500 grand per year, but it is definitely possible, and I have seen it happen with a few people before. Also, check out my link in the description for my Discord tribe. It's completely free. Like-minded people can come and join, chat about self-improvement, business, finance, crypto, anything you want. Willing to have you in there. Definitely go check it out. I'm on there once or twice a day, and I'm definitely happy to help you out with whatever you are struggling with. So, I hope this video has helped you, and keep up the good work. Peace out.